Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's watch list. We'll get right in here. Futures have opened up now, and they've opened up pretty green here actually. So ES up about 17 points. We have the Qs up about 39. Dow is up about 128, and the Russell up about 8.5. So looking at the chart setup though for all of these, um, we do have this daily squeeze, low compression on the ES futures. We did now get this histogram bar to bullish momentum, and we have been holding that 8 EMA as well. So looking for this one to potentially go up to this +2 ATR region, but we will see how the week turns out. Now looking at the Qs here, we have a nice daily squeeze setting up this one. Still have some bearish momentum coming into it with these dark blue bars, but this one, just as the ES, is holding that 8 EMA as well. So I would like to see this one continue up to probably all-time highs once again. But once again, we'll see where the week takes us. Now the Dow has a really nice looking daily squeeze setting up. They have their bullish momentum as well, have been holding that 8 EMA. So everything within the market right now is leading me to believe that it is still bullish. There's nothing that's breaking its trend at all. So everything as of now looks good. The only thing that's a little bit iffy still is the Russell. So last week it did reclaim that 21 EMA for a day, then actually closed below it, but as of now with the futures and this daily squeeze setting up, it's looking like it's trying to reclaim that, and we'll see if this either falls down or if it can make a continuation with maybe this squeeze firing long, but we will have to see. So the stocks that I'm watching for this week, the first one I'll be looking at is LI Auto. We can see we have a great daily squeeze setting up here on the bottom. Had a great strong push Friday, got kind of rejected by that 1 ATR range and this prior high. They kind of both failed at the same level, but we have stacked EMAs. We're trading above the 21. We are just looking for a pullback to that 21 EMA, and then we'll be looking for an entry to go along with this one. The next one I am looking at is 3M to the downside. So this has had a few closes now below that 21 EMA. Our daily squeeze is looking to be going more bearish as the dark blue bars in the histogram, and we do not have any stacked EMAs as well. If the Dow were to happen to have its daily squeeze fire to the downside, this one should follow, so we'll be watching the Dow closely this week to see if this one allows for an opportunity to get short on it. The next one's T-Mobile. Just kind of like 3M. A lot of bearish momentum on the histogram, great daily squeeze, a lot of closes now here this last week below that 21. Ideally we'd have it push back up to that 21 before an entry, but this one is looking solid to the downside because we no longer do have those stacked DMA, so its structure is breaking down. The next one on this list is Twitter. This one is looking really good for a setup. We have our nice daily squeeze. In and out of bullish momentum, but we're holding this 21 EMA like a champ, and nothing about this is telling me to go short on it. We have our acceleration mode, and we have stacked EMAs. Just waiting for that pullback to have an entry on this one. And then, just as last week, we have Walmart, and this one has been holding that 8 EMA just perfectly. Did have that fall down to that 21 EMA on Friday. Did not get an entry on that one, but we will be looking at this one this week to see if there will be another opportunity to get a buy in this one, but it is looking solid to the upside. So this is the weekly watch list. Hope you all have a great week trading, and we'll catch you on the next one.